we've gotten all the oil that we can get, not to worry. They found inches of it on the floor of the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, we did, in a big time too. Anybody else? Mike, you want to comment on that?
Well, you know, I have a completely different take on this than most of guys on your show. I think the Earth is really resilient. I think it's very powerful. The oil is the blood of the Earth. I believe in Thomas Gold's theory. I think really oil is what lubricates the movement of the plates, and it's a natural substance, and the Earth will cleanse itself. You know, I mean, most people don't realize it. I think the rate that it was coming out, it would have taken 750 million years, I think, to fill up the Gulf with oil. So it looked horrible, and it wasn't a good thing. But
and it was horrible.
But it was. But we got through it, and it's a message to us, you know, to just work more in harmony with the planet. And
people now who've been there volunteering, shooting videos, collecting sample information online, because they're posting all these videos and they're killing themselves to do rashes, respiratory distress. There are major problems. And if everybody doesn't, and they're still spraying Corexit and lying about it, doing it at night. So this is something where everyone has to be conscious about what you're eating, and the options that we have are dwindling. And I don't recommend buying seafood, especially shrimp and crab meat. Just
They've lied about everything, Rob. I mean,
Here's where does it come from? How do you know where your seafood comes from?
Let me tell you all about, just quickly, a couple of weeks ago I was at a meeting of the Society of Professional Journalists, and the CBS, whoever's in charge of the Gulf thing there for the southern United States was there making a talk, and he was fairly candid about the fact that they weren't getting straight information. They were contained, they were, led around, But I finally asked him just one question. I said, look, we all know there's air quality monitoring stations in every state all around the Gulf Coast. I said, did CBS ever make any effort to simply contact them and find out what the air quality was? And he went, no, I don't think so. How's that for news media, folks?
Yeah. They would tell me so many things about what they would do differently. But ultimately, think about this. If you were given 6 weeks to lift off, destination, unknown. You'd be thinking hard about this experience. And you'd be thinking mostly about how did you love? How did you love others? Were you a part of the solution or part of the problem? These panelists here have given so much. I'm so awe-inspired to be on the panel with these people because they have done so much important research that enlightens us and inspires us. And certainly coast to coast, that goes without saying. Without that, the community wouldn't be brought together in the manner that it is. So I want to thank all yourselves for all the mighty work and interest, because something by divine appointment brought you here today. You see, we could have been going to an Amway meeting. But something by divine appointment brought you here to hear these wonderful speakers, and it's just a privilege to talk about this particular work because it is intrinsic to your experience and to your growth. Make your life passionate, make your life a world of possibilities, and live life to the fullest and inspire others. You'll get better results, and then you'll know why you were here. That was the question in the beginning. Why are we here? That is why you're here, to learn to love and learn to explore and expand. Okay, that's my little speech.
It's here. Whatever we are, whether we're a dream or physical, may I poke you? Nobody knows. I haven't heard that in weeks either. Between you and the alien woman I dated a few weeks. But nobody knows. Nobody knows why we're here. And I sometimes get to the very simple answer to all of it. Who cares? We're here. Enjoy it. Make every day as if it's your last, because you just never know when that clock is going to tick and you join the great other side. And what a journey that's going to be for all of us. Do you know that within 100 years, every one of you will be dead? Look around at your friends next to you. Look at that. Richard, you'll be gone. Well, you may be the only one who's not gone.
Yeah.
Not with Robin's work, the bionic man. But we'll all be gone. And that's an amazing story, because it just continues.